welcome. If you guys can hear me, to some Skyrim VR. Got the game. I played it. It's the original Skyrim, by the way. It's the Skyrim VR version, so gotta watch out for that. He died, mate. Bruh. Fuck me. He's got torch, he's got some nose. You're eating. Good morning.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar. By Ysmir, a thief!
By the order of the Yard, I command you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I say you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did you?
Smart man.
No,
Now come along with
explosion
us.
sounds?
We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
There was a staff in the Winterhold that was 2,000 value. 2,443 value. A kraut, so there was no PP thing. And I'm gonna see if it's back there again. Nope. Of course it wouldn't be. Staff of Authority. At 2,000 value though. Good point. A book of Daedra. I want to read all of these books.
I say you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did you? No, explosion sounds?
No, I certainly didn't. Is there a reason you're asking me?
No, certainly not. A sound experiment may have gone awry, but...
Set fire to your bed.
discernible consequences.
I burnt a kid's bed.
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite unfortunate for my research.
There is no.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat. Would you do that?
Don't see me.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. No. Gods no, not for years.
Yeah.
I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Until next time.
Unlike some folks here in town, we have nothing against the college or the people that come and go. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Until next time. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Dad, did you not see what I just got? Look at that value. Mental. Oh, by the way, it can be gold. Yeah. Now I've got a dwarven helmet.
Watch what you're doing.
Dwarven helmet, mate. You just stole it. Oh, I need to find an enchantment table. So I need to go all the way to, what's it again? Does the college have an enchantment table? Yeah. Alright, sick. I need to go do this then. Illusion. Actually, just for safety. I've got that. I'm going to disenchant that. So I can put it on this.
Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold.
So, looks like Hogwarts. That's alright, college. Safety. This is college, I guess. I need a key. Is it locked? Is it locked? The college. I will try wait. It's 10 PM. Try and wait 11 hours. Yeah.
I.E. Smear, you won't leave here alive. By E. Smear, you'll pay for that.
Yeah. I might kill him. Got Orcish battle axe, already got them. 106 steel armor, steel cuff boots, steel imperial gauntlets. Oh yeah. I've got these. I'm going to disenchant that. So I can put it on these, my gauntlets I've got now, the steel ones. So I gotta go all the way down.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college is what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Let's see what you've got.
Anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to... A small test, if you wish.
Just give up!
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of
Guess
the
it's
sort.
all Messiah now.
I'm dead. Gonna get my powerful weapons out. Gonna get my daggers. I've got dagger souls. Oh, I get it. I've kept it. I'm not going to sell it, I'm going to keep it. Put this one in my chest. I might actually try and if I can disenchant it. Staff of Arcane. Imagine if I could land. So, like, you know. Do this.
No matter what, the college will endure. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Oh, by the way, Dad, I didn't kill him. Not a dead body, though. I didn't kill him. Dragon flew over and killed him.
Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. How did you do that? So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I'm gonna do my weapons about, because this seems to do a lot of weight. So I'm gonna have my grenade, so I'm gonna have this Orcish Dagger Siphoning.
Hey, watch it!
I love you, Dad.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
They should have Argonian tools. Like it's just made out of like human flesh. And you can only access it if you're an Argonian. The hell's this? Alright, cool.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
If they're all wizards, they might as well, you know.
Yes. Of course. I'm simply
It seems that
trying to
every
understand the
elf
reason
knows
behind
all the
this
spells.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find it back.
Alright. Did I notice that?
I have
Every
many
elf you
important things on
meet
my mind.
is a
Your
wizard.
concerns are not among them.
Alright, mate. Archmage. The Arcanium.
Welcome, welcome. We were just So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that...
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Ah, it's over here.
Now, cast the ward.
Ah, here we go. It's in. That is weird.
And keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating
on this one.
In the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I did an excellent job at this, mate.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same.
Don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it
Why is each Catton's game Italian?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jezargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jezargo. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Oh yes, Jezargo hopes to... hopefully small things that fit inside pockets. And mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach.
Okay. It's one of various spells you'll use in Skyrim. Got about 5 shouts, I think. I've got Whirlwind, Clear Skies, Whirlwind, Clear Skies, Unrelenting Force Push. Actually, hang on a minute. Let's There we go. That's really cool, that. I should be shielding while I'm attacking, so I've got like a mage shield and... Alchemy table. Oh, an alchemy table.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium. of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Fight well.
Alright, now, I'm trying to find your enchantment table, because I need to disenchant some shit. Slot peak's going to be very hard, because it's what a waste. I remember some
Hundreds
video.
of years of... You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Nice. Alright, is there any...
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Sick.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
Man, I'm a friggin'
Clear?
wizard.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, And... Why, you little filcher! You won't get away with that. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're
Sorry,
going to
man,
find
I
yourself
accidentally
in a lot of
stole it.
pain.
Stole it. What books you got me? It's okay, fuck, I have to kill him. Shit. I don't want to kill him though, he's a nice bear. Requires key. Requires key. Requires key. Requires key. Requires key.
Fight well. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since. I don't want to see you treating any of
Find
these
Septimus
books poorly.
Cygnus. Alright, Septimus Cygnus, I think I know where he is. Actually, Septimus Cygnus is like super easy to find. Especially if you've got the conjuring spell, which is the spell I'm using now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the conjuring this spell to get to Septimus Cygnus. I think, well, there's two people that may scare you when you're playing the game. One, the VR is horrible. It's good. It's scary as nuts. Because like all the characters go right up in your face, like it's like a jump scare. But I guess it'll make me feel like you're in that. So again, my playthrough on the PS3, I never used this spell. I always stuck at the Golden Claw mission because like I didn't know what I was doing. So this has been a good playthrough of Skyrim VR. See you guys in a minute. See you guys later.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
My dog's going at you. This is downstairs, by the way.